Hi guys, Rebecca here from the Ship Shape Shop, coming to you from a bit of a different location tonight, still at my house, but I'm in the loft above the garage because Jamie's putting Otis to bed. And I thought I would try doing a live at this time of night to see how many people are online, and I don't want to mess up the child going to sleep. So here we are in my room. What I wanted to talk to you guys about tonight in my sewing room, not my bedroom. This is where I should sew if I ever sewed. I just hardly ever do. What I wanted to talk to you about tonight is one of my services, the virtual declutter, and it is a perfect option for people who are feeling overwhelmed by clutter or have a space that's disorganized and they want some advice on making it more organized. So this is a classic one for a pantry or for a kitchen or for a bathroom or a laundry or one of those set spaces like that. And basically you take photos and measurements, and I give you very specific guidelines about what how exactly you do that, and then you send them through to me and I go through and give you a very comprehensive overview of what you can do to organize that space better. Now it is very thorough, so one of the things that I absolutely love doing is researching organisation stuff. So no matter where you are in the world, or if you're in New Zealand, wherever you are in the country, I make sure that I'm recommending products that you have access to locally. Hi Donna, great to see you here, thanks for tuning in. So this is what it's all about. So I'll just recap just in case anyone new has just jumped on. I'm talking about my virtual declutter service, and how it works is I give you some very specific guidelines. You take photos, you give me measurements of the space involved, and it's perfect for the pantry, the kitchen, laundry, bathroom, anywhere that you've got a space where it could have better organisation. And I give you a very thorough report recommending what to buy, how much it costs, exactly where to put it. It is very thorough. So I thought I've got a little notepad of all the things I want to say because it's such a cool service and I don't want any to miss out any details. I've included a few. I've got some client testimonials to include as well. So I've got them over there, so I'm going to have my eyes darting all over the place to make sure I cover everything. So this is what, hi Jodine, thank you. So this is what Lily said. I got a virtual declutter service for my mum whose pantry was in a state of chaos. Rebecca was, all caps, amazing. She had some really good ideas and her suggestions were super easy to implement and really affordable for my mum who loves a bargain. Me too, Lily, and me too, Lily's mum. I absolutely love a bargain as well. So I make sure that the options that I provide to people cover a range of price points to cover every budget. So what's included with it is a little sketch plan outline of the space that you're needing help organising, and I draw up very specifically, it's almost like an architect's or an interior designer's plan. I draw up zones, so it's very easy for you to follow. You're not going to be confused while you're trying to follow the instructions. So you get your little architect's plan, for lack of a better word. You get a thorough price product purchase guide with the links to where to find them online, and you get photographs as well. And then you get a very thorough written report saying, do this, follow these instructions, and your space will be well organised. So that is exactly what's included in the virtual declutter service. So I've got another lovely piece of feedback here from Sobia, who said, I'd highly recommend Rebecca's virtual declutter services if you are time poor and want to initiate change quickly. Rebecca is efficient, helps you decide, and tailors the process depending on your needs. So I did Sobia's whole kitchen for her. She was moving into a new home. What I thought would take months was so much faster thanks to Rebecca's excellent advice and awesome product recommendations. Such a relief not to have to do all that research myself. Right, if you like it, you like it. If you don't like research and making all of the pieces fit together, then this is a lifesaver for you. And so they're finished by saying, I would use Rebecca's services again in a heartbeat. Thank you so much for your time. So that is awesome. I really love helping people. So I talked a little bit last week over on Instagram about my love language, which is acts of service. It makes me feel very good to help people And so that's one of the reasons that I keep doing this professional organising job. A, because I really love organising, but B, because I truly, truly love that transformative impact that I have on my clients' lives, giving them extra space, saving them time, and helping them to move along jobs that have just been hanging around for too long. So the virtual declutter is priced at $175. It is a bargain, and that does include, once again, that really, really thorough report. So you get a little architect's plan of what to put where, you get the product and the price recommendations, and you get the buyer's guide, so links to wherever you need to go to find the stuff involved. And it doesn't really matter where you are. Hi Irene, it doesn't really matter where you are in the world, in the country. I make sure that the solutions I provide are going to be accessible for you wherever you are. So one last piece of client feedback for you from Marion. She said, Rebecca is a star. Her expertise and professionalism has astounded me. I gave her a wee job and she has taken my bathroom storage to a completely higher level. She has obviously spent a huge amount of time on the job and I am really stoked with the result. This is your one-stop shop for all your storage solutions. May I add here, I live in a completely different part of the country from the ShipShape shop, but it was really easy to communicate with Rebecca and get her recommendations. So that is awesome. Thanks so much, Marion, for that wonderful feedback. As she said, I worked on her bathroom, so she took some photos of her bathroom drawers, and I gave her all of the product recommendations that would actually fit in that space, because that's something that really sucks, right? When you're going to try and get something organised and you go to the shop and you buy something and then you get it home and you're like, oh crap, it doesn't actually fit, and then so you've wasted time and you've probably lost a little bit of confidence and a little bit of mojo in finishing that job. So I'm going to leave it there. That is my little spiel on what the virtual declutter is like for those people who need to get some help but don't necessarily want someone to come in their home, or people that need some help and don't live in Auckland, so I can't physically come to help you out. If you've got any questions about it, drop them in the comments. I would absolutely love to have someone book a virtual declutter sometime soon, whenever it suits you really. And the first step to doing that is to book a call with me, so that we can have a chat about what's going on for you and figure out if the virtual declutter is going to be the perfect solution to your clutter problem. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope that the Wi-Fi has lasted, because I'm actually technically outside the home at the moment. I hope it's all working well. And I am going to bust a move and hope that my kid is asleep. Good luck, husband. You guys have an awesome night. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments. I would love to hear from you. I'll talk soon. Bye.